Hey, good morning, guys. This is the week of October 9th, or not October, whoa, I'm way off, November 9th through 13th. Um, Last week, y'all only had one warm-up exercise. It was the end of the 6 weeks. Just trying to get all my grades in for all of you guys and get everything caught up. But this week, we're back to two warm-up exercises, and you're going to start on your next project, which is we're going to be talking about mandalas. Um, so let me go to our Canvas course for you guys. Okay. So first off, watch the warm-up exercise video for Monday, Tuesday. So Monday today is a goal day, so either of these days you can do them. And then also you need to do one for the second half of the week, another warm-up exercise, okay? And then you're going to turn those both in down here. Nothing new there. It's all pretty normal. Now, as far as everything else, what we're going to be doing this week are we're going to begin working on a mandala project. And mandalas are typically, they started about 400 AD. They were kind of a Buddhist ritual. They were almost more of like a meditation type thing to do it because it is very meditative. Once you start doing everything's very symmetrical. It has rhythm, it has pattern. In our modules, there's another short video on repetition and rhythm and pattern and those types of things. And those are some of the things that we have been talking about in class as well. Um, but so your job this week is to watch those. There's two videos on the mandalas. Is just to get it started. I'm not expecting you to finish this mandala this week. It's going to take a little bit of time, and I want you to take your time. If you can do it on a blank sheet of paper, I'd love it. If you're working from home at sale or whatever. If not, if you could get some sort of just plain white paper, I think it'll look a lot better that way. It goes through dividing this thing in different parts. Now, the hard part for some of you at home, you may not have a compass, which is what you will need to accomplish drawing this. Now, what you can do is you can use different objects like a coffee cup or a roll of tape or a dish or a dish plate, whatever, to lay out that first one. If you have a compass, it'll be easier. The video will make much more sense. But if you have to do like a cheap hack, then use different size circles because you're gonna replicate that circle and then you're gonna create a pattern. And so by watching those videos on pattern, that will help you a little bit. There's also a video by Takashi Murakami in there, who is just an artist who uses color and uses pattern like crazy. And that's why I chose him for this. Last week we talked about color. This week we're talking about pattern. Okay, so the big thing is just to get started on that project because that project I'm going to have due the following week, next week. So if you can get everything laid out this week, then all you have to do is begin to fill that in. You just Google mandala and you can get a 1,000 images. So I didn't want to overwhelm you on my own page. Literally simply go and just Google those and you'll have plenty of resources. Let me go back to my, there's that design element repetition. Here's the Takashi Murakami video, which they're both are very short. The warm-up exercise is only 10 minutes, and just follow around those like you always do. And then these are the how to first step in making your mandala and also begin building up your mandala. I'm also working on like kind of an overall worksheet for that. It just kind of goes through everything. I just haven't got that thing posted yet. So anyway, I hope that makes sense to everyone. If you have any questions, please reach out. Also, I know that this last week grades were due, and so I made a bunch of phone calls to different people who were right on the edge and maybe needed to turn something in. So if that's still the case, even though grades are they were due on Friday, but I still said, if anyone can turn anything in, let me know. I didn't have a lot of that this weekend, so even if for some reason you're not doing well in this class after this week, come talk to me. Let's get your grade up. Also, be sure and do those attendance assignments. Those are still required. You still have to do those. So please, please, please make sure you're still doing those attendance assignments as always. Once again, if you have any questions, you can contact me through Canvas, through email, Parent Square, Remind. I get messaging any of those ways. So I hope you'll have a great week. It's this week and next week, and then we made it to Thanksgiving break, y'all. This year's flying by. So if you have any questions, please contact me. And I will, if not, I'll either see you in class or, as always, I still have all of my conference periods. Tuesday, Thursday morning from 7:15 to 7:45, you can meet with me. Any day during on Purple Day, 11:50 to 12:20, I have I have a conference period, and then Fridays from 7:15 to 8:15, and then again from 12:30 to 1:30. And I don't see a lot of y'all during those times, so those times are there for y'all. So if you do need them, please let me know. And if ever, like, hey, those times don't work, get in contact with me. I can probably still make exceptions and find some other times when we can maybe Zoom. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all in class this week. And I'll talk to y'all soon.